folks, Stamble here. Friday, March 30th, 2012, 7:30 p.m. Sun is about to go down. Okay, so there's the sun, what's left of it. So that obviously is to the west in Algonquin Park, 7 kilometers over that way. So I, as you can see, am smack dab in the middle of the Northern Ontario woods. Well, I guess they still classify it as Southern Ontario, but that's pretty much straight bush and just a couple villages up that way between there and Hudson's Bay. Alright, I just got here, I hiked in, took me about an hour to get here I guess. Did some detouring, some hiking around, so now I gotta get my fire made. So I'll be out here all day tomorrow. So I'll hike around and I'll try to get some good shots for you. I'm going to move quiet tomorrow, so I'm going to see if I can find some moose or maybe some bear and get you some good wildlife shots. It's still pretty early, but things should be moving around. And it's pretty clear enough that I should be able to see them far enough away. But anyway, I got to stop yapping and get a fire going. And if I have half decent light, then I'll film something later on. If not, I'll talk to you in the morning and have a good night. Alright, ciao. Good morning folks, Stambo here. It's March 31st. It's 6:11 a.m. It's still pretty dark. I've been up for about an hour and a half. Got up, got the fire going, made myself some tea. It's too bad I don't have better equipment. A couple minutes ago the wolves, probably about 2 or 3 kilometers from here, were just howling a storm like mad. It's pretty awesome. It's kind of a competition between them and the owls out here. So the plan for today, I'm going to get down from my summer camp spot where I am here. Go down, and then I'm going to wander over to where I originally had my winter camp set up. I'm going to dismantle it, because I never actually got to it in the wintertime. I used another camp about 3/4 of a mile from here over a hill. So we're going to go down there and dismantle the camp, and then come back over this way and try to find a new spot for a nice new shelter. And as I may, I'll record it in pieces and we'll see how that goes. So right now I'm just going to wait for the sun to come up a little bit more. I'm going to finish my tea and then I'll get going and I'll get you some shots of the bush out here this time of year. Alright, take care. Hello again folks, it's 8:41 a.m. March 31st, 2012. So I've been traveling quite a bit. I'm wet, I'm sweaty, I've been moving a mile and a half and so and back again since about 6. I went over, tore down an old camper and back. So here's where I am. You can see I got my trail markers going down the hill. That's how I get up here. Around, that's kind of looking east a little bit. So southish and west, and the north is here. So I think this is where I'm going to string up my new little shelter place. Right there, up against that rock. But I'm really thirsty right now, so I gotta get some water on, make some tea, and I'll show you a bit more once I get going. Bye. Alrighty, March 31st, 2012. Time is it here? It's now 10:40 a.m. So, I've cleaned the brush away, gathered some rocks, got a fire. I boiled a couple liters of water, replenished my water for tonight and tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna make some tea and some lunch now. So, I've got the hammock strung up. I really haven't decided, and I got a little line for my supplies and drying stuff out. I got my bow saw, and here's a whole bunch of stuff. I've got a couple food caches that I've went and collected in the woods, and this is all material that I've had from 3 different camps I've had over here, or out here, sorry, for the last year or so. So I'm consolidating everything, and I'm going to bring home my garbage and sort out what I want to take and what I want to keep, and move my camps around this year. Okay, so I haven't decided. It is so nice out here if I want to just go for a hike today or if I want to build a shelter here. I don't know, it might be alright just to leave this for now and actually go hiking. Maybe see if I can find any rabbits, but I've seen track and I've seen crap, but I haven't seen any rabbits. I brought out the Winchester 32 Special this weekend, just in case. I don't like coming into the bush this time of year. bears are out with little ones and whatnot. You never know. You come around a corner, run into a mom and her cubs. There's also bull moose out here, but this time of year they're pretty docile. Not much to worry about. Some crazy wolves I heard last night. I've been hearing tales that they're getting a little aggressive, but I've never in my life had any wolf come into my camp. If any wolf comes into my camp, it'll be the first and last time he comes into my camp. Alrighty, I'm going to have some tea and decide what I want to do, and I'll talk to you later. Alright, ciao, man. Alright, March 31st, 3:20 p.m. It was so gorgeous, I decided to just throw up a little tarp shelter and hang my hammock, and then I went hiking for the last couple hours. I covered a lot of miles up and down the hills. I'm pretty bloody tired. But I'm going to head out now. I called my ride. Should be here in about an hour. I'm going to show you a track that I found. It's a big, some kind of, looks like a kitty cat. Big kitty cat. There's my hand, and there's a kitty cat. Big kitty. Holy. Alright, he looks like he went off that way someplace. I'm just shooting off some rounds of my 32 Special Winchester. I love that thing. Makes a big bang. So other than that, I'm pretty much done for this weekend. So take care of yourselves, and I'll chat with you later. Okay, ciao.